You guys can feel free to let me know. But when it comes down to it, Lush is actually way more respected and way more revered and loved in the streets than Wack is. So for Wack to make a statement that Lush can't live the life or can't play in his element, I don't think so, bro. I think that Wack can't play in the element. I think that Lush is safer in the streets than Wack is.
I'm as a victim.
Hold on, listen, bro. It's shit I can show you that you would shut the fuck up. Right? That dude said. I ain't said nothing about it.
Well, I've seen plenty of shit that's super fucked up that he said right out in the open. So
you have, listen. So what I'm telling you, Adam, is certain things, this your build. I'm going to respect your build. I could have been violated this motherfucker. You or nobody else up here could stop if anybody want to come by. It's just going to happen.
He continuously threatening Adam. I'm just saying.
And whatever happens, happen. But you can't tell me when a motherfucker diss my dead homies and all that shit.
He hits that table more than anything. The only thing that he hits more than a table is R&B, but that's crazy.
No other motherfucker could tell me what the fuck I can and can't do when I run into a man in these streets, bro. He chose to say that.
No, I agree. Yeah,
because you talking about your hood and your dead homies. Don't tell me I didn't come up here. I ain't said nothing about Lush.
He took it two ways.
Then let it be what it's gonna be, bro.
We have two awards here.
I didn't say I was coming to get him at no jumper.
Two different awards.
I didn't say it was gonna be. Have you ever seen your son do that, fellas? What would you say? I didn't say I was gonna do it. How, bro? If you ever seen your son doing that, what would you do, bro? Grown men. If you ever seen your son, what? I didn't what? What I do? What? I never said what? You a grown? What's up with this nigga, fool? What's up with this nigga? Right in your chest, fool. What's up with you? What? Look at him, bro. Look at him.
Bro,
we have two awards here.
I didn't say I was coming to get him at no jumper.
Two different awards.
Man.
I will give you the award.
I was going to pick up a Zach pack.
For being the first to take it too far. But then I also will give Lush an award for just taking it way too far in general.
He entered a world he can't live in.
Nigga, you're in a world you can't live in.
He had an option to not enhance this situation to such a crazy extent.
And furthermore, when I'm telling you, you or nobody else can tell me when a nigga saying, what Munchie B saying, he passed the bottle to the nigga that killed Drakeo every motherfucking week on a motherfucking active motherfucking murder, is the same of Wack saying what he did with Future.
We're past that.
No, this is what he was saying. He's saying it's the same. Nigga, what?
He compared the two. He's a podcaster.
No,
he has the right to do that.
He said it's the same. He said it's the same shit. Again, I never said what nobody else did with Future. Wack talked to Future. Wack went to Future. Big U was over here. He can't even tell you what I said.
You snitching.
Right, but you got a bunch of cornball motherfuckers who didn't exist in that realm back then, right? So at the end of the day, when you say that and you say, well, what you did, Wack, is equivalent to what Munchie B did. No, see, where we come from, you're not looking at it. That shit he did is some other shit.
Bro, what do you mean? Nigga, none of us are where you're from. Nigga, you not from where you say you from. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. Hear me. You're not even from where you from. Where we come from, nigga, only you ain't coming from where I'm from. Where I'm from, nigga, you are not coming from where I'm coming from, bro. We don't understand each other.
This is probably one of the most high profile murders in Los Angeles right now. I don't know if you really, they don't give Drakeo his props. Hell yeah. Give me another one.
No, yeah.
Right? So when you say some shit like that, you know what that does? Police want to go look at who you talking to on your phone, who you texting every week and get some crazy shit. Right? So when he says that and says they're the same, of course I'm going to say something.
But I see 4Extra's hand in the chat, who literally is in the chat every single day. And he said, Wack took it way too far first. You are tripping. That's literally what I said.
Everybody sees that. Everybody sees that.
Rewind the fucking podcast for X's hand.
I don't know what he's talking
The
about.
whole thing I said was that he took it too far first. Then I said that after that, Lush took it too far by taking it to a whole nother level.
Let me ask you a question. So you telling me I should have just ignored it?
You should argue about it with him, but don't turn it into this weird, like, bullying thing that you did.
What do you mean? Everybody heard what I said on live on the phone.
Yeah, I know. You just took it too far with like making it a violent thing and saying you're gonna beat him up or whatever, you know?
No, listen, bro, listen to me. And what's crazy about Lush, and you know this is
you took it to a violent thing. There was nothing violent about Lush. You feel me? Like, and then that's another thing, Adam. You are low key the worst about this whole situation because you sit there and you just listen to the lies, and you can clearly check them, and then you don't, and then you facilitate bullying. So if you were like a teacher. Adam's like the teacher that lets the kids get into all the fights, and then when the parents be like, where's the teacher at? Oh, well, I couldn't control him. You feel me? Like, this is just absolutely sick, bro. Absolutely sick. And the attack against Lush is crazy. Like, the attack against Lush is wild, bro.
Ain't bitch ass when he did the fucked up shit with your wife and told them motherfucking Crips, your motherfucking wife called the police on him and you suspended and wanted to get rid of him. I'm like, look, bro, I don't think he meant it like that. Whatever. So I didn't look out.
Here's the thing about that. You told me to sue Adam 22 and Flacco. So why are you there when Adam is aware of the fact that you told me to sue him? Why are you at No Jumper when you told me to sue Adam?
For him like a motherfucker on several occasions. You know I really fucked with him.
And so that's why I think you felt comfortable attacking him so relentlessly.
No, bro. I don't attack dude. When he says something about me, I address it. I don't call and say, hey, Lush, you said this about this situation and this topic. I don't give a what Lush say. And if Lush say some real shit about me, it's what it is. I don't say nothing. But you're not going to sit here, bro, and say me making a statement about what
you did say some real issue about you. You are in this man's paperwork. You are in this man's paperwork. That is what it is.
The fuck I did is the equivalent to this nigga talking about he talking to a murderer they looking for. Nah, bro.
But you realize that's just kind of like normal podcast stuff, even if you think he's wrong. So the correct podcast response to him saying something that you think is wrong when comparing two things on a podcast is to say, hey, you're being an asshole. Here's why you are logically incorrect, and not like, I'm going to kill you.
No, but you know what he did? I never told him I was going to kill him. You keep saying that stupid shit. Right? That's dumb white boy shit. No, I ain't never said I was.
I mean, that's the gist of the vibe, you know?
No, it ain't. Hey, listen, man, getting your ass whooped is getting your ass whooped. That's it. Y'all didn't have a You know what's crazy? Y'all didn't have a problem with almighty suspect whooping his motherfucking ass.
I did have a problem with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all, it's crazy. It's like everybody else, they can go home and handle their business and it's cool.
Sus skated by on that because the kid signed a contract saying he wouldn't sue us right away, so.
And then here's the thing about that as well, too. He did say that he wouldn't sue right away. But when it came to Almighty Suspect and Lush, Wack just made a good point. You let everybody else go home and handle their business. Okay, yeah, you're the only one bringing home into No Jumper. Almighty Suspect and Lush's issue never spilled into the workplace. They did what they did. They had what they had. They had that ridiculous fight that Lush probably could have won if he had more confidence in himself, because Almighty Suspect can't fight a cold. But regardless of the fact, Almighty Victim is Almighty Victim. None of that spilled into the No Jumper building. If them two gentlemen decide on their own time outside of No Jumper to meet up and to accost each other, and they want to put each other in costumes, that is their business, bro. That is absolutely their business. There's nothing that anyone can do or say about that. But you're doing things within the No Jumper building, within the No Jumper vicinity. You're a hazard and a detriment to the building, bro. You're a hazard and a detriment to the company. Wack is terrible for business. Can you imagine Adam's insurance company? Like, let's really be real about this shit. Can you imagine Adam 22's insurance company having to cover the likes of Wack 100? Can you imagine how high that premium will be with Wack 100 in your building? Come on, bro. It just doesn't make sense. It just doesn't logically make sense.
Huh?
He signed something saying he wouldn't sue us right away. In retrospect,
I'm talking about Lush, motherfucker. Oh. You act like this nigga ain't had problems with everybody.
But they fought fucking 45 minutes away.
Right. That's my point. What the fuck are you talking to me about?
They didn't tell me it was going to.
Yeah, that's what do you mean, bro? It's not happening how you're doing it.
I didn't know.
What I'm saying is, do you think you run the streets or something?
I'm so not in the streets.
You
it's
think
crazy.
Once we leave this building, you got
So now Wack is sending more threats at Adam 22. Why are you threatening Adam 22? Like why? And I'm wondering, why does Adam keep allowing Wack to threaten him? It's my question. Like, why do you just keep getting threatened?
Some say so. Or
what you guys do outside of here?
So what are you talking to me about then, bro?
What?
My hood,
how you talk to him on a podcast?
My hood is outside of there, outside of here.
I guess I just don't understand in general why.
Yeah, but you don't go there. So, like, why are you continuously telling us about your hood? You don't go there. You don't congregate amongst these people. You're not amongst these members. You feel me? You're not. What are you talking about? My hood. Nigga, you not from nowhere. Nowhere. Then people made it clear you can't go back over there, my boy. You can't go back over there, my boy. You can't go back over there. You're not welcome. They don't like you.
We can't have nice things. Why can't November just have hosts who get along? Why does everybody have to have this beef shit going on?
Hey, bro, you act like you don't got a whole mob up here that just attack. Wack don't. I get attacked daily.
Right.
The fuck are you talking about? You think I'm not going to defend myself? You think I'm not going? What the fuck?
And that's why I don't have anything to say about your Munchie B campaign.
Yeah, my whole thing be like, hey, look, bro, I'm responding.
But you picking on Munchie is fair because you guys literally.
You don't go at Munchie B for real. You're low key kind of spooked at Munchie B. If we're calling spades a spade, if we being just super transparent, you don't go at Munchie B. You pick Lush because he's an easy target. You're scared of Munchie B. Let's call a spade. If we're gonna just be 100, let's just be 100. You are scared of Munchie B. There's nothing that he does that you want to be a part of. You are afraid of that man. Period, point blank. So when it comes to all the other 1-2 steps like Sierra and all that, I hear you, but it's hard for me to have any kind of understanding or any kind of feeling for you because I watch you play these games. I watch you Flu Flam. I watch you Skull Doug. I watch you Larson all the time. And that's all I'm saying. Bro. That's all I'm saying. So I get how you play with Lush, but you look.
They go at each other in equal amounts.
It ain't fair because he, that nigga, he's just a lost cause blind nigga without no life. I think he wants somebody to unalive him because I think he miserable on some real shit.
Seems all right.
Nah, that nigga miserable as that.
You're right. Yeah, you're doing 20 V1s.
Stay miserable and
he's like Drake.
Is what it is, right? So what I'm saying
That's Drake.
What I'm saying is, look, bro, when a man make his bed, let him lie in it. You talking about don't tell me I'm bullying a motherfucker who attacking my name, bro.
Hey, I don't know why he was getting beat up in that one video, but he was mad as hell about that.
I got some more of that too. And look, listen.
He said they had a gun pointed at him during that.
Motherfucking lie. Yeah, motherfucker.
I like Academics TV reposting it and saying that it was like he was late for work. And in the clip, he has so much more hair than he has now. It's like funny to imagine that being him right now.
At the end of the day, he didn't like that.
Now Adam is pushing back to pacifying Wack. Adam got to pacify Wack. Crazy. Yeah, Wack wouldn't even say Young at his name, so he got locked.
That's what triggered him. He wasn't mad about me calling in. He didn't get mad.
Yeah.
He didn't get mad until I posted the motherfucking video.
And
let's be real.
Posting that video, yeah, that was kind of that was the initial sin of this whole thing. Yeah.
Since you putting the Captain Saberhole cape on, was it me slapping him? Did I have him slapped? Did I have anything to do with the slap?
No.
So why are you attacking me?
Because he was mad that you were the one that posted it.
But why are we never talking about the fact that Wack got whooped out so many times? Like, why are we never talking about Wack getting chased off the stage at the Novo? Why are we not talking about Wack getting whooped out by J-Rod? Why are we not talking about the Wack Daddy, the Daddy Wack, going transmission barnacles in the front seat of the car? So many things that we can talk about that are actual facts that nobody brings up.
I'm sure you got over the actual punch or whatever.
Boom. So what I'm saying is, listen, here goes the thing. These niggas' resources and their arms is too short to play this game with me. I'm not on drugs. You get what I'm saying? You can't play.
I refuse to let a nigga who's 5'9" tell me that my arms at 6'3" aren't long enough for anything. I refuse to let a nigga that is 5'9" tell me at me standing at a towering 6'3" with this crazy wingspan, somebody got longer arms than me. My arms ain't long enough. I just can't. No, I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that at all. I'm sorry. I just can't.
It is game with me. You right on some real.
They had Billy Western pointing right at me. You feel me, fool?
Hey, listen. Let me tell you what he was mad about. It's for the last 3 days, okay. I've been telling him exactly where he's at. Stressing him out. Well, we playing a middle game.
There's only so many detoxes, right?
No. We ain't. I told him we was at 11 o'clock at night. Nigga, you standing on 6th Ave and whoop at this corner right now. Everywhere he move, I'm telling him where he at. I know I'm driving him crazy. He
was on live showing where he was, daring you to pull up. And then you go, oh, I told him where he was. That nigga was on live, daring you to pull up. Lush was showing his location, daring Wack to pull up. Daring this nigga to pull up. Do you think Wack pulled up on him? Hell no. Lush dropped his nuts on Wack. He told that nigga, bro, pull up, bro. Wooty bam this, wooty bam that, blah, blah, this and all this and all that. Wack be flu flamming, skull dugging and larceny. Yeah, that's cool. But the reality of the situation is, nigga, Lush told that nigga to pull up and drop low. Wack did not pull up, bro. And now you want to sit here and say, oh, I was telling him where he was at, where he was at. That's because that nigga was on live telling us all where he was at, and you didn't pull up. That nigga dropped low. You did not pull up, bro. That's not what happened. You are not telling the truth. You are not telling the truth.
To go to sleep. We're playing the game. Adam, what you talking about? When that man entered the game, when he entered the game with Wack, let him play his game. It ain't bullying when he's saying you a bitch. Did you hear me say, I got shooters looking for you in the street? What the fuck is you? This man on there talking about, I bet I could put more shooters in the street. Man, don't mention no bullying to me.
Yeah, when he said that, that was another thing.
So Wack can drop his location and tell Lush where he's at and all this kind of stuff, but then Lush can't say, I got more shooters in the street than you do. Because Lush didn't say I had some shooters to come get you. Lush said, I bet $1,000 that I could put more shooters in the streets than you can. That's what he said. That's what he did. You feel me? Yeah, and then what happened to the whole interview? You said that you talked to the dude that shot Munchie a month ago. What happened to that interview with your Lion A double-double? You ain't talked to nobody. If that man would have did that, Munchie B would have put his blind foot up Wack's bahunkuses for sure.
Mention him bullying to me. Yeah. Have you been talking about violence? You heard me say that shit to this man?
Yeah, you're saying you're gonna whoop the shit out of him, but you didn't say you were gonna put shooters in the street.
That's hand.
As soon as I hear him say that, I'm like, okay,
I want to hear that shit.
You've taken it too far. You can't expect me to save you.
I don't stop. The motherfucker want to do all this and then run behind the motherfucker.
And he's talking about putting charges on you too. It's like, bro, you can't be from a hood and then also say you're gonna.
Hey, bro, listen to me, bro. What charges, motherfucker? You on here slandering? You talking about you want to put shooters in the streets?
Yeah,
all kind of shit. You're high, stupid.
Honestly, you guys are both so like you guys are both totally in the wrong. I'm perfect.
I'm nowhere in the wrong.
You guys both suck.
He spoke on my.
And Adam is like a bad parent. Adam is like when you the middle child, and then your little brother keep doing something, but then he caught red-handed instead of your mama punishing your little brother. Well, both y'all just go to sleep. It's him. It's not even me. Crazy
name.
Yeah.
And I address what the fuck he spoke on.
Speaking on someone's name is fine.
Okay, and defending your name is fine in podcast.
Yeah, I think you took a little too far with the defending, and then I think posting the video of him getting bitch slapped, that was a little too far.
What?
Yeah.
Adam, man, let's get this straight.
Uncovering
you don't tell me how to fight my motherfucking meta wars?
To me, that's too far.
Well, that's you. Let something happen with you. Can I tell you going too far?
Yeah.
No.
Sure.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Something happened with you and the motherfucker doing some shit, you gonna do what Adam want to do.
No, but I think if you okay, what about like when me and AD and Zero and them were beefing and I
ain't saying shit.
Right, but what if I did like the things that Lush is doing in this, where I'm putting shooters in the streets, you guys are gonna die, but your house is gonna get shot up. If I had started saying that kind of thing to them, I can almost guarantee I would have had a Wack 100 phone call that was like, listen, Adam, I know you mad, but you got to understand these dudes are from real places. And when you start saying that kind of shit could start going on. I'm going to look out for you, but there's shit that I can't stop. You would have warned me. You would have said, Adam, you're taking it too far with the beef thing. Now, granted, that would be you coming at me about, hey, I'm looking out for you. This is kind of just me saying, hey, I feel like you're being overtly cruel to Lush.
Hey, listen, I put up listen, was the video AI?
No,
Was
it was
it
way
real?
before AI existed.
Was it real? Okay, so what I'm saying is the truth could never be considered
The truth ain't considered disrespect. That's why when Lush kept talking about you being in that man's paperwork, we don't understand why you so upset, because the truth can't be considered disrespect. Nigga, you in that paperwork. What you talking about?
disrespect. And I'm letting the world know now, I don't give a fuck about who your God is, who your big homie is. You come fucking with me. I'm gonna fuck with you the way I want to fuck with you. Now, hopefully you can handle it, because all I did was put up a video. I didn't set up the video. I didn't have him slap. Why?
And you was mad when Lush put up that video of your crib. You ain't like that. That nigga Lush posted that boy Tilt. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Let me see. What I say? Let me see if it's still up. Cause that nigga Lush said, "Oh, you funny? Watch this." That nigga Lush said, "Watch this." Let me see something real quick. Let me see. Let's see. Lush the Uno. Yep, here we go. Imagine being proud of owning a $600,000 McMansion in Vegas. You hella touchable. Now everyone finna know where that BBL rests. I mean, this is where your papers should be served to. Sheesh. So Wack was upset when Lush posted that. That got posted, and Wack was really upset. If you guys, whatever, but that's all I'm saying. So niggas be saying whatever, but when Lush gets to cracking back, it don't seem like it's too funny. It don't seem like niggas is laughing when the Lush got the pow.
You mad at me? This is your reality. Did he put shooters in the streets for the guys? I think not. They call me every day now. Some real prominent guys.
From his hood?
The guys that put hands on him. Very guys. Prominent, wealthy guys.
Oh, those are like business guys. Those aren't like
call it what
right?
You want. They moving out here, right? So I got more shit that I'm just waiting. I'm a strategic dude.
Ask me after this video, KJ Ashley 7280. I'll be more than happy to tell you.
I want to wait just till he think he's clean and let it go. Send him out his mind so he can go get that hot shot of Fetty.
Oh shit.
Now, I'm let you know what I'm on. Now, as long this dude was on 136 hours, did you see him screaming my name? That's my victory. I'm at home chilling in suits and shit.
Right.
I'm not tripping with you tripping, but Adam, don't come saying nothing to me about a motherfucker talking all this shit. You dissing niggas' dead homies in niggas' neighborhoods. I don't want to hear.
You're lying. You're weak. You're just like a typical weak gang member who can't handle his own problems, and now it's, oh, you diss my dead homies, you diss my this, you diss my that. Now you got to bring other people into the situation to get other people involved because you're too weak to handle your own situation. That's all that is. Keith, what's up, brother?
Hear nothing you got to talk about, bro, unless I'm telling the nigga I'm finna catch you at no jumper. You ain't got no jurisdiction to say a motherfucking thing to me, bro.
I agree. Hey, if as long as I'm assured that Lush will be safe here at No Jumper, then that's most of my concerns.
Hey, Adam, I think Hey, Adam, listen, man, all these niggas that come up here, ain't none of them 2, 3 days. Listen, my neighborhood 4 miles. I don't got to get on the freeway to get to my neighborhood, bro. If I want to violate this building, it's a few motherfuckers out here that been done with. I got tracking devices in this building. I can know what's going on. You ain't
nigga, stop telling us about a community you can't go to. My neighborhood 4 miles away, but you don't never go there. Your neighborhood 4 miles away from No Jumper in Burbank, so you had a hood day in Beverly Hills? Nigga, stop it. Knock it off.
Heard me.
Stop it. We don't want to hear you. Stop talking to me.
Pull up around this month. I don't give a fuck about what's going on around here. We in the streets with this shit, right? So at that point, I don't know why he feel like he can come talk crazy and then run to you crying.
And
that's crazy. What are you talking about, bro?
No, that's kind of unbecoming.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. And then he's been getting so mad at the fact that I'm like, listen, Lush, I agree. Wack jumped out the window first, but you have made it so that I can't really treat you like you're an innocent victim.
You can't say a motherfucking thing to me, bro. Let me show you some shit.
Uh-oh.
Nigga, what you talking about? Don't you can't say.
Oh my God, another fake conversational text message. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Now Wack is finna tell us about, oh my God, there's a lot of things going on. Oh my God, Wack's tripping, da da da, blah blah blah, cry baby cry. Lush, this my dead homie. I never went to go slide for my brother. I'm scared.